Good morning, kids. Today we are going to learn our fourth poem from Honeysuckle, Quarrel. Name of the poet, Eleanor Farzon. She, uh, she born in London on 13th February 1881. She died in Amsterdam on 5th June 1965. Her nationality was British. Now let's learn the poem The Quarrel. It is common for brother and sister to quarrel. It is common for brother and sister. It is common for sibling to quarrel. Although sometimes they may even be able to say why they were quarrel. But how long do such quarrel last? How do they end? The poet quarreled with his brother on some very petty matter. It was so petty that now she or he doesn't remember what it was. One thing led to another. Both of them felt that they were right, and it had started as something small. It had become big in the end, so that began to hate each other. Now, this is our poem Quarrel. Starts with very small fight. Let's learn. I quarrel with my brother. I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, and the end of it was strong. He said I was right. I knew he was wrong. Now you know quarrel. Quarrel is a very fight with each other. It is very common for the sibling to fight with each other. भाई बहन है तो लड़ना very common. It is a very memorable thing in our life. Now how the poet explain it. Look, I quarreled with my brother. I don't know the reason why we were fight. I don't know. One thing lead to another. One thing lead to another. Lead means one thing took place and the another laid it. One by one the thing is going on. We were just fell out. Here the meaning of fell out means quarreled. Here you have to take the meaning of fell out, quarreled. One thing led to another. One line is coming from his side and the another from my side, and then we just join the hooks and we fight a lot. The start was very slight. We started as a small matter. It was a very petty matter. We don't know how it take place so big fight. We don't know. The start was very small. It was on very petty matter. Choti si baat. It was on very petty matter, but it ended bitterly, and now it's ended bitter. He said that he was right. My brother said he was right, but I knew I knew and I was sure of his being wrong. I knew he was wrong, but he said, no, I am right. And the quarrel took place hard. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, oh, come on along. We can't go on all night. I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. Now we hated each other. Afternoon passed in bitter mood. Afternoon turned black. Here you have to take meaning. Turned black is a very unhappy, very sad. The afternoon turned black. It was very unhappy. Afternoon turned very unhappy, very in sad mood. The afternoon turned blank. The afternoon turned black. Then, all of a sudden, my brother hit me strongly on my back. He just hit me hard. Come on, yaar. This can't go on all night. Let's patch up. But this can't go on all night. It is not fair. Let's go eat something. And I admit my mistake. Okay, yaar. Let it be. I'm sorry. Okay, it was my mistake. Chalo. I admire that I'm wrong. The brother just admit it. Thumped me means he was just giving hard hit on my back and say it's okay. Come on, we can't go all night. I admit my mistake. I'm sorry, yaar. Thus he was right. Now he was right, and I feel proud and I admire. Okay, chalo, complete karo usko. Like that, the quarrel end.